Hi guys, welcome back to Day Trade Diary. Today is a Wednesday, 6th of May 2026. It is day number 68 of our documented trading journey. I'll give an update what happened yesterday on the 5th of May. For Oanda, we are at 15,174. We had a quite a good rebound in silver, which I will go into shortly. 71% exposure for CFD trading. And for Binance, we're at 10,323 with just a 3% exposure. So practically no exposure at all for Bitcoin on Binance. Total net asset value as of right now is 25,497 US dollars. That equates to a return of 8.36% positive since we started 68 calendar days ago. That's 1,967 US dollar gain. And our equity chart looks something like this. As you can see, we are almost at all-time high. I think all-time high was 8.39. And as of right now, we are 8.36. So almost at the all-time high in terms of net asset value. Zero activity for Bitcoin, but I guess we can go into that and have a quick look. Yeah, so in the past 24 hours, since our last update was around here, we had a zero activity because there are no more take profits above us, and we only have buy orders below us. Should I chase these buy orders up? I don't think so. I think we should be patient and wait for a drop in the Bitcoin price. I'm not 100% convinced that the bear market is over. All signs point that this is just a bull trap. In any case, we still have our spot holdings. This is purely CFD trading. So we just hold the line. We shall be disciplined. If it's 3% exposure, then it's 3% exposure. For CFDs, we had one take profit. So it was for the trade that was open here. And then we took profit around the 75.50. Yeah, 75.50 for 20 US dollars. And of course, I've since reopened that buy order here at the 73.50 level. So silver seems to be trending up strongly in the past 8-9 hours. It looks like it. Not sure why, but seems to be a big buyer that is scooping up some silver. So yeah, that's great. We'll continue to monitor that. Let's look at the rest of our open trades. Copper seems to be trending up again as well. We have one open trade here for 50 units, and the take profit is up here. Let's look at gold. Gold is doing pretty strongly as well. All commodities are. So we have one open trade here, and the take profit looks like it's going to be hit perhaps soon. This is the trade. It's currently positive 16 US dollars. And the last one is bonds, which are also going up. So everything is going up. Commodities are going up. Bonds are going up. Yeah, that's why our net asset value is has increased to 15,174. And yesterday it was about $400 lower. It was about 14,800. So yeah, that's good news that everything is pumping, and we'll try to take profits throughout the day for all our open trades. Let's look at instruments that we do not have open. Oh wow, China A50 is doing very strongly now. oil is dipping. Yeah. So basically, oil seems to be inverse with everything else trading these days, because when the risk of war is going down, oil dumps and then everything goes up. And whenever the US threatens more war with Iran, oil spikes and then everything else dumps. S&P 500 going up. Yeah, and I think that's yeah, copper. Yeah, we do have a copper trade open, so yeah, that's good. So yeah, that basically concludes the update for today. I hope that we will continue to take profits throughout the for the CFD trading, because our exposure is 10,749, which is, yeah, 71% at the moment. So yeah, as we take profits, then our position value or exposure will continuously go down. Um, it's a little bit too high for my liking here. I would prefer to have a lower exposure rate, to be honest, um, because seems to be that a lot of the instruments that we are trading, including silver, is quite high at the moment. So I feel a bit nervous about silver, to be honest. That it could go down to the 50s or something like that, because the chart doesn't look super great. It's like a wedge, and we can break up from a wedge, but it's also making lower highs, lower lows, and yeah, it could be the next leg down, down to the 61 level and so on. And if that happens, then and all these orders hit, then we'll be in a very high exposure and also a very high unrealized loss. So I'm trying to avoid that situation and manage the risk appropriately, along with the other instruments that we are trading. Okay, that's my update for today, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care now. Bye bye.